Oh, hello. I did not expect you to be here. Now that you're here, let me explain to you how Malaysia became independent from European rule in 1945. Malaysia, post-World War II, by myself, William Holmes. What European power was in control of Malaysia in 1945? To begin, the British was able to regain control of Malaysia after the US dropped atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. In times before World War II, Britain had a strong influence in Malaysia. British had established colonies and trading ports in Malaysia in the 1700s and the 1800s. The removal of European power. Malaysia began becoming independent by creating the United Malays National Organization, or UMNO. It is founded by Oun bin Jaffa. It sought independence from Britain, but would tolerate being dominated by ethnic Malays. Finally, in 1957, Malaysia became independent. This actually happened without violence and was very peaceful. What government was established then? Like stated before, Malaysia became independent in 1957. When they became independent, they joined the Commonwealth. Since they joined the Commonwealth, they became a democratic country. Legacies of Britain that had an effect on Malaysia. When Britain built colonies in Malaysia, it helped start the British East India Company. About 6% of Malaysians speak English because the influence of the British had them teach it in schools. Rubber has been a huge export recently. This dates all the way back when the British brought over rubber trees. Many other legacies had an effect, such as their way of life, food, and other plants. Issues in Malaysia today. There is an overemphasis on water control that is unsustainable. There is also a problem with water wastage, which includes wasting water with not using it for the right purposes. The weather and climate is also having an effect on the water and is also having an effect on the land. There is also a small problem within the youth. Examples of this are drug abuse, vandalism, violence, alcoholism, abortion, smoking, sex before marriage, and bullying. Well, however, this is a problem in many other states and countries. Other facts about Malaysia. Malaysia is the only country that includes territory both on the mainland of Southeast Asia and in the islands that stretch between the Asian continental mass and the Oceania. Malaysia has 40,934 miles of highway. This is more than the Earth's circumference of 24,901 miles. Founded in 1991, Perak Man is the oldest, about 11,000 years old, and the only complete human skeleton to be found in the peninsular Malaysia. In August 1997, a model of the Malaysian flag was completed out of 10,430 floppy disks. Surprisingly, I couldn't find a picture of this floppy disk flag. However, not to be disappointed, I found a picture of this Malaysian flag made of push pins. Malaysia's culture. Malaysia's official language is Malay and Malaysian. Some Malaysian cuisine includes a roti canai, a dough flour, egg, and clarified butter that is cooked into thin slices like pizza dough. Chicken curry. It can be made many different ways, but the most common dish is rice and chicken, usually with a flavorful sauce. And roti jala. Thin net-like crepes with turmeric and coconut milk that battered quickly drizzled in concentric circles to form the elegant, delicate shape. Malaysians' culture continued. The way of life is a rich lifestyle. Many cultural festivals and parties go on throughout the year. The celebration of marriage is a huge deal in Malaysia, usually one of the most important events in their life. Some of the most popular sports are cricket and badminton. In 1992 and 1996, Malaysia received medals for badminton and well, I think this concludes my presentation on Malaysia and how it became a free country from European powers and Britain in 1945.